Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we will learn about variance and standard deviation part 3 in chapter 13 statistics of 11th class maths. So we have to learn shortcut method to find variance and standard deviation. Okay, now you consider any discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. Okay, so consider a discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. Okay, now once you have the data, what you do is you let capital A be the assumed mean of the data. So let A be the assumed mean and H be the common factor. So this we have seen in the video where we discuss shortcut method, okay, to find the mean deviation. So let A be the assumed mean and H be the common factor. Now what you let is let yi be equal to xi minus A divided by h. So this yi are the new values and the new values are equal to xi, which means if you have discrete frequency distribution, the observations are xi, and if you have continuous frequency distribution, the midpoints of the class intervals are xi. Okay, so let yi be equal to xi minus A, which is assumed mean, divided by h. Okay, now once you have this, we can calculate the mean. So then mean x bar is equal to summation I going from 1 to small n fi yi divided by capital N, which are the number of observations or the total of the frequencies, into h plus capital A. Okay, so this is the mean, and now we can also write the variance. So there is a proof for the formula variance, but that we will not do. I will directly write the formula. So variance sigma square is equal to h square divided by capital N square, then n times summation I going from 1 to n fi yi square, okay, and minus summation I going from 1 to n fi yi the whole square divided by h. Okay, and standard deviation will be as follows. And standard deviation so standard deviation is just the root of variance, right? So that will be nothing but h by capital N root of n times summation I going from 1 to n fi yi square minus summation I going from 1 to n fi yi the whole square. Okay, so now we can solve a problem to understand this formula clearly. So the problem is calculate mean, variance and standard deviation for the following distribution. Okay, so classes are what? 30, 40, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, up to 90 to 100, frequencies are 3, 7, 12, 15, 8, 3, 2. Okay, so let us solve this problem. So solution, now let us make the table here. So first entry in the table will be classes, then we have frequency which are called as Fi, right? Then we have midpoints which are called as Xi. Then there is Yi, which is nothing but Xi minus capital A divided by H. Then we have Yi square, then Fi Yi and Fi Yi square. Okay, so let us fill the first two columns. So first column will be 30 to 40, then 40 to 50, then 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. Frequencies are 3, 7, 12, 15, 8, 3, 2. Now midpoints are midpoints of the class interval. So midpoint of 30 to 40 will be 35, midpoint of 40 to 50 will be 45, then we will get 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Okay, now yi equal to xi minus a divided by h. So this all we will calculate it later. So okay, so we will calculate now only this. Assumed mean we can take it as the middle value of the data. So there are how many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the fourth value will be the assumed mean here, that is 65, and h is the class width or common factor, that is 10. Okay, so h is 10 here. So now what you will get, xi is 35 minus a is 65 divided by 10. So minus 30 divided by 10, that is minus 3. 45 minus 65 divided by 10 is minus 2. 55 minus 65 divided by 10 is minus 1. 65 minus 65 divided by 10 is 0. 75 minus 65 divided by 10 is 1. 85 minus 65 divided by 10 is 2. 95 divided by 65 divided by 10 is 3. Okay, then yi square, so square of yi values. So minus 3 square is 9, minus 2 square is 4, minus 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Then fi yi, so 3 times minus 3, that is minus 9. 7 times minus 2, that is minus 14. 12 times minus 1 is minus 12. 15 times 0 is 0. 8 times 1 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Then fi yi square, so 3 times 9 is 27. 7 times 4 is 28. 12 times 1 is 12. 15 times 0 is 0. 8 times 1 is 8. Then 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, 2 times 9 is 18. So now let us take the sum of fi first. So that is nothing but capital N. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So capital N is equal to 50. Then we will calculate this sum. So 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. Okay, then 14 plus 12 is 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. So 35 minus 20 is minus 15, right? Minus 15 here. Okay, because it was minus 35 plus 20. Now 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 plus 2 is 27. 27 plus 8 is 35. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So now we can find the variance. So variance before that we can find mean. So mean x bar is equal to capital A plus summation I going from 1 to 7 fi yi divided by n into h. Okay, so assumed mean is 65 plus summation fi yi is minus 15, n is 50 into h is 10. Okay, so 65, this 0 and this 0 gets cancelled, and 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So plus of minus 3, so that is nothing but 65 minus 3, that is nothing but 62. So x bar, that is the mean, is 62. Now we can find variance. So variance sigma square is equal to h square divided by n square. Okay, then n times summation I going from 1 to 7. Okay, then here it is fi yi square minus summation I going from 1 to 7 fi yi the whole square, right? So let us see what we get. So sigma square, that is the variance, is equal to h square, so 10 square divided by n square, that is 50 square, into n is 50, and summation fi yi square is summation fi yi square 105, then minus 15 square, because summation of fi yi square is minus 15 here. Okay, so this is equal to 100. 10 square is 100, 50 square is 2500. Okay, then 105 times 50, so 0 25 2 and 5 5250, and let us calculate 15 square is okay 225. So 5250 minus 225, so this is equal to, so these zeros will get cancelled here, right? So 1 by 25 will get into, so 5250 minus 225, so 1 borrowed, 4 remains, so 5205, so 5025. So this is equal to So let us divide. Okay, so let us see. 25 on the 25, 25 to the 50, 2 is there, so 0, because 2 is smaller than 25, and 25, so 25 on the 25, so 201. Okay, the variance is. Now standard deviation we can calculate. Standard deviation, that is sigma, and that is nothing but root of variance. So that is nothing but root of 201. Okay, so let us calculate the root of 201. So two digits we have to select. So 1 times 1 is 1, then 1, so 0 1 we will bring it down. 1 we have to double here, so 23, 24 4s are, let us 24 4s are 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9, so that is 96, right? And 5 will remain. Okay, so here it is 4, 24 4s are 96, 5 will remain, extra 0 we have to take, so point here, right? So 14 we have to double, that is 28, so 281 1s are 281. Okay, then so what will remain? 1 borrowed 9 here and 4, so 9 1 2 219. Okay, so we have to double this, so 282, so more 2 zeros we have to take, so 282, 7 times 7, let us see, 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18, 7 times 8 is 56, plus 1 is 57, 7 times 2 is 14, 14 plus 5 is 19, so 7s are 9 7 19789. So 1 borrowed 9 remains, so this is 8, and again 1 borrowed here, 1 remains. 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 8 is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1, 11 minus 9 is 2. Okay, so now we have to double this, so it will be 4 3 8 2. Okay, 2 8 3 4, so extra zeros we have to take, so 2 8 3 4, 7 times 7, let us see, 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 4 is 28, 28 plus 4 is 32, 7 times 3 is 21, 21 plus 3 is 24, 7 times 8 is 56, 56 plus 2 is 58, 7 times 2 is 14 plus 5 is 9, so 7s are. Okay, so what is the answer? 14.18 when we round it up here. Okay, so 14.18. Okay, so this is the answer. So that's it in the video. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.